Hello, Bombary. Welcome back. Metaphase here. Today, Pathfinder, Right of the Right House. I want to show you the build that I use to complete the game on Fair. Now, as you can see, I'm pre-buffed because I'm just right before entering the last dungeon where I'm going to face Arule. So that's why my statistics are very high. These are all the buffs that I have to face her, but this is not really important for this video. These are all my abilities. Right now, plus 42 for attack. As a class, I will not go very deep on every single perk that I pick because I will put a description how to level up from level 0 to level 1, sorry, to level 20 plus the mythic path abilities. As you can see, I have spell focus, meta magic bolster. This is favorite meta magic, spell penetration, arcane armor training, skill focus, knowledge of world, shield proficiency, completely normal meta magic spell, greater spell penetration, improve initiative, shake it off. So right now, in my opinion, there is a few changes that you can make here. Is you can avoid to take shield proficiency and arcane armor training. So these are can be avoided, and if you don't want to use the armor that I have and the shield that I have, that basically increase the damage that you deal. But of course, there is a chance that you're going to fail with arcane failure because there is something that is not working, and I'll show you later. Then these are the level. Basically, my main character was a witch. Then I specialized in the Winter Witch. As you can see, cold specialization for frost power, freezing cold again. That's the 6th level. That's it, which is going to increase the DC of your spells. As a witch, of course, you want to take Protective Luck and Cackle in the beginning. This will make the game in the beginning pretty, very, I will not say very simple, but manageable instead of very stressful. As a pick Hare familiar to have +4 bonus of initiative, simple weapon proficiency, and improve X, whatever is going to be default. Then Evil Eye. This is another very useful hacks in the beginning. You want to take 5 level or Lord Master, and armor proficiency, medium armor. Again, this is just to be able to equip the armor that I use. Then, of course, spellbook, I will increase the witch, lore, precise shot, meta magic, quicken spell. Now, for the Hell Knight, these 2 level can be avoided. The only reason why I took this one is because armor proficiency, every armor, and basically this should reduce your arcane spell failure, and as well the 2nd level also is going to reduce the arcane spell failure, and this was for me to try to reduce to 0 the arcane spell failure from the shield that I equipped and the armor. But of course didn't work because I was still failing sometime when I was casting the spells. So you can literally avoid it to pick these 2 levels in the Hell Knight Signifier, and maybe continue Lore Master, or at the 2 level Winter Witch to get the other Unearthly Cold, which is going to deal cold damage, become horrendous cold, is going to increase. So my suggestion here is to avoid to take 2 level Hell Knight Signifier. Who cares about the armor and the armor and the shield, which is going to increase your damage by 15 points, I think. So it's going to be completely useless. You can take what other feat you like to take here that maybe going to increase, I don't know, uh, school, what is called school efficiency. So you're going to increase the DC here, and even for arcane training, this is mandatory to go in Lore Master. And then Arcane Trickster, this one is, I would say, can be avoided, but I would suggest you to take this because if you take it, then when you reach Dresden in chapter 3, you will receive a very good armor, which is not a regular armor. What is it? under armor, the one that goes under the regular armor. And then the sorcerer cross-blooded. This is pretty good because you can increase the DC or your cold spells. So you can Dragon Bloodline Silver and Water to increase the DC for your cold spell. So it's going to be just one level. For Mythic Pass, of course, I choose Trickster here, but in my opinion, this can be paired with the Leech Mythic Pack as well, changing just a couple things like the cross borderline and a couple of feet, but overall can be pretty good. So this is kind of the first level where you're going to get a bit of fun, bypass, reduction, mythical ability. Then you can choose whatever you like. This is going to be my second, which I take spell penetration mythic. Then you're going to get this sneaky attack. This is very mandatory, very meta magic, completely normal. Knowledge Arcana 1. This is going to be to give it to you. Spell focus, mythic evocation, perception 1, perception 2. Then here I take the second bloodline and I choose undead. This is up to you. I choose undead just because if you choose undead, you can use evil eye against undead monster who usually are immune. That's why. Knowledge Arcana, then refuse magic device, infuse magic device, and improve initiative. This is the reason why I took this level in magic device is to use magic device level 3 because you're going to have infinity use or the rods outside the battle, which is very useful in this. Favorite meta magic weekend, trickery 1, trickery 2, stealth, fundamental focus, cold, athletic 2, last stand, level 9, athletic 1 and 2, and then athletic 3 because it's going to give you an plus 20 on attack rolls, so it's pretty good. And then persuasion and great elemental focus, cold. Like I said, in the description we'll put details on level by level, and these are the equipment that I use on my main character. I use Handbond of Subjugation, which is going to give plus 6 intelligence, and my main stats is intelligence, foresight, caster level, Cloak of Courage, Revenge of Dread, plus bone confusion, Ring of Undercover Wizard, Clear Purpose. Then of course I'm using the Purple Stone Knife, and this is from Relic Cold Bite, which as you can see here from the description is going to give plus 2 enhanced bonus on both attack and damage roll. That's why I choose shield proficiency, but you can literally avoid that because plus 2 on attack and damage, it's and also plus 2 spike shield plus bone damage per dice roll per spell with cold description. It's just plus 1 damage per dice roll. So it's going to be, like I said, 5 points of damage, which is going to be kind of useless. Boots of Arcane Persistence, Gloves on Nephite to increase the dice, of course, plus 4 Dexterity, Strength, and Constitution. But because we choose Trickster, every single component that you're going to collect is going to increase plus 1. So this is going to be actually plus 5. This is the kind of armor that you get if you choose to pick one level Arcane Trickster with your main character. And this is pretty good because it gives you plus 4 bonus on attack rolls with a ray attack, plus 1 point of damage per roll dice to fire, acid, force, cold, electricity spell, and plus 4 bonus on caster level check to overcome spell resistance. This is pretty good armor. I would suggest you to take that level in Arcane Trickster. This is the second armor that I use to increase the damage, plus 1 point of damage per roll dice. Like I said, again, this is the armor that of course 20 spell failure, but because we took Hellfire, it's going to be reduced. But in the end, I think you're going to have 5 points of failure chance. Master Amulet, which is going to be changed with this. which is going to increase the damage that you deal with ear piercing screen. This is amazing. This is an relic, and I highly suggest you to have it. And then of course maximize a great. This is the rod that you want to use, and you're going to have infinite use of rod for the regular rod like haste, heal. This is going to be infinite use. So this is the character that I used for complete the game. It was pretty decent. Trickster is an amazing class, very strong also, so I would suggest you to do it. The next video will present Sela, Lan, Nanny, Wolf, Woljif, and Darren. Okay, guys. Like I said, if you want a detail from level 1 to level 20 plus the mythic level in the description of the video, I will put level by level how to level up. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. See you next time. Bella Bombari.